Well, Joe, before we get into Sunday's game against Plymouth Argyle, you've made another addition to your squad. Lena Gunning-Williams has come in on loan from Spurs. What are your thoughts on that signing, and how pleased are you to have her?
Yeah, we're so pleased. She's someone that we've monitored for quite some time now, and yeah, we're delighted it's finally got over the line. Obviously, there's been a change of management at Tottenham, and the Women's World Cup has meant that we've had to be quite patient with her. But we're really pleased. She's a really good person, a bright, young, ambitious player that fits the profile in terms of type of player that we like to have at our football club. And we're really thankful for Tottenham that they've put trust in us to help develop her as part of her long-term career. So yeah, she's come in. She's going to add so much value to the team, and we're excited to see her flourish with us.
Straight into the squad for Sunday, Joe?
Yeah, she's eligible. She's trained, and yeah, we're looking forward to seeing her in action for us.
3 games in 7 days coming up, Joe. A bit of a big week coming up. How are the squad looking ahead of that?
Yeah, we've got some bodies that are looking better than they did last week, and we've got some updates with Lucy O'Brien's now sort of rejoined the group, which is really positive, but won't be quite ready just yet. So yeah, numbers are getting bigger. Obviously, the addition of Lena's been great. Obviously, yeah, big 3-game week for us. We'll have to manage everybody as best as we can, but we're excited for it.
How proud are you of the group, considering the stretch numbers in the last few weeks?
Yeah, massively. I think we've come from behind twice to win games that, whilst I thought we deserved to win, we've still had to show immense character and resilience to come through some of those challenges. And like we said previously, we've got a group that has had a lot of demand on them. They've played a lot of pre-season games. We've not had much to really rotate. We was able to change a few things last week, but we're really pleased with what we've overcome, and hopefully with some players coming back and obviously the new addition, we'll be even stronger moving forwards.
You were able to rest some players last weekend against Billericay. Will they come straight back into the squad this weekend?
Yeah, we said that it was just precaution really, and yeah, they returned to training this week. They're all feeling really good, and last week's rest has done them the wonders really. So yeah, they'll return to the squad, and yeah, we've got a few players to pick from. What
are your thoughts heading into this Plymouth game then, Joe?
It's never easy, first and foremost. It's early on in the season, so it's not as much pressure that maybe teams face towards the latter end at both ends of the league table. Plymouth will be really positive after last week's result against Exeter, and yeah, I'm sure we'll come here and looking to stamp their mark and try and get something from the game.
As you mentioned, difficult start for them at Billericay, but a great response to win the Devon derby against Exeter, and I'm sure, as you said, that will give them confidence.
Yeah, and I think teams in this division, we know that anyone can beat anyone can take points off of anybody. So, like I said, they'll come here full of optimism. And we'll have to make sure that we set the tempo of the game and we try and find our rhythm as best as we can and start to do what we try to do as best as we can and see if it can be enough for us to put in a good performance.
We do have a good record against Plymouth in recent years. Is this perhaps an opportunity to lay down a marker?
Maybe too early for that. We don't look too much about records and who we have good form against and who we don't. It's always a fresh start really. Every time we play someone, we prepare as best as we can. We take everybody really seriously. We prepare to face the best version of everybody that we do face. So we'll have lots of respect for Plymouth. And yeah, we don't look back at recent results. It's fresh, it's a clean, it's a reset. And yeah, we'll look forward to the game.
Just finally, Joe, incredible atmosphere at the AGL Arena last week for our first home game of the season. I'm sure you're hoping for the same again this weekend.
Yeah, some good numbers, made a good bit of noise as well, and we're always looking for a good crowd, a solid atmosphere, because it spurs us on and we enjoy playing in front of supporters. We try and entertain, we'll try and play well, we'll try and send them home with 3 points.